Today's trading did not demonstrate any pressure to the bullish side or the bearish side. The overall analysis, though, is still that we're moving slightly bullish as long as the indexes remain above the T-line. Today, the Dow closed down 22 points. The NASDAQ closed up 47 points, also demonstrating that they have not been able to close the NASDAQ below the T-line, making the T-line crunch up through the 50 and still maintaining prices above the T-line, telling us we're still in a slow uptrend. The lack of any pressure on the markets, either up or down, allow candlestick investors to identify the patterns that are working. We're in VIPS right now because of the fry pan bottom, the J-hook pattern, and the continued uptrend based upon this trend kicker signal showing good strength. This allows us to be not only in an upward direction of a trend, but a strong trend, that the patterns are going to produce much stronger profitability than merely just an uptrending stock during a slow uptrending market. Being able to visually identify the patterns, such as in square SQ, we can see the J-hook pattern. We could also see over the last few days that in the uptrend, there was not a sell signal that brought you back to the support level, the T-line. Today was a good day for a day trader, knowing that if there was a doji that held at the T-line, the simple doji rule said if it opened positive today, you could be buying because the probabilities are pretty strong it was going to trade positive. If you're a swing trader and you're holding this position, it's a very simple analysis. You're in an uptrend. Right now, they've created a J-hook pattern. Wave 3 could be the same magnitude as wave 1. Candlestick charts also can analyze individual commodities such as crude oil. As you can see, crude oil has been in a steady uptrend ever since it bottomed out down here in about the $42 area, now trading at the $53 area. The uptrend continues with a very simple rule. As long as you stay above the T-line, you're still in an uptrend. This makes identifying good, strong buy signals in oil stocks the prudent analysis, because it's going to have the positive investor sentiment based upon the underlying commodity, obviously crude oil. But numerous patterns, such as the bobble breakout, as we see in Micron. Notice how it came up, failed at the 50, pulled back to the T-line, and today it did after a doji yesterday, gap up through the 50, which had been a resistance level. This J-hook pattern is much more defined because it told you where they started selling and where the buying continued, also making the prospects of wave 3 being the same magnitude as wave 1, and probably doing it in the same time frame, that over the next couple weeks this stock could move up into this area, kind of testing the recent highs. Candlestick analysis is merely the graphics of what human nature does time after time, and allowing for identifying which trades are going to be most effective for the use of your investment funds. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.